Okay, so we got brought over here by my friend Scott a 4-inch by 36-inch belt sander, and it's got a 6-inch disc sander on top of it. And this was Harbor Freight and probably around $50+ new on sale at Harbor Freight, which is exciting. I don't know where mine is, somewhere around here, but I buy it the same thing at a garage sale for $30. So here it's brand new for only $20 more. So let's open this bad boy up here and see what we got. Here's another guide, similar to the guide I have. And that's what was pinned on. And took another bag of mystery parts. We'll figure out where those go. And it comes with, let's pull these guys out. Comes with a wrench and an Allen wrench. So these are probably the parts to put this all back together again here. I'll pull these parts out. This box over here. The unveiling. Oh, so pretty. So cool indeed. See how to actually pivot this up. Loosen. Here's the loosen and tighten. So if we take this and we go to loosen, this loosens the belt, and we can slide this bad boy off and then replace it. Make sure you see it's nice and tight. So let's stay there. Where is? Okay, so I'm not seeing the part to make this thing swing up. I guess we'll have to actually look at the instructions part here, figure that out. So that's the unveiling. How many foamsmiths does it take to actually learn how to do this? Well, it took us looking through the manual, only to find out if you turn it upside down, you actually will mimic the 2 nuts that they're showing you in the sheet. And which is a bolt here, and then a bolt underneath this cowling here. And it was actually loose when we pulled it out, and I noticed, I was like, why there's a loose bolt in there? But anyhow, now we understand. So if you loosen this one, and let me bring this up, and you can see the second one that starts to rise up here. I don't know, Scott can catch that right over here. If you loosen these 2 guys up, then you can achieve the elevation of the belt sander. Ooh, hey, this is kind of cool. Actually goes even further that direction. Mine doesn't do that. Okay. Alright, so there you have it. What I like to do is, how I use this guy here is I actually sand it off the top, and I was able to do that here as well. The fact that you have the back cowling here, I don't think it's going to get in your way at all. I just don't have one on mine. Other than that, that's about the difference there. The next step that we're going to talk about here is I ended up modifying my table here so I had a steeper angle, and you can see when you get your stock one, it doesn't go as deep as the one I have. And the reason to do that is to have you be able to hold your weapon absolutely flat and then run it up into the belt itself and then have it sand your edge for you, and you get a nice solid consistent line. So I guess next up is we'll talk about the tables. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we need to adjust the table and do a mod to it, or modify it so that it has a steeper angle. Scott brought over his, and we need to do that to his. Now, again, let me go ahead and pull off my table. Set that down. Pull off his table. And this one has just one adjusting bolt here that locks this table in place. Very similar in nature to mine, but mine's an Allen wrench. But anyhow, I don't want to share too much in differences, not like you're going to be dealing with an old one like I am. So the key indicator here is this ability to create the throw, if you will. And let me go ahead and pull mine apart here. Knob only goes to this far, And with the mod that I did, it's able to go up much further and then give you a steeper angle. Scott, are you able to get that one there? Okay. So again, if you see the two, let's see, I'll put them on top of each other. You can see how much further distance this is. And I'll probably actually cut this out even further on mine now that I've gotten them apart. And this way we can keep the throw going much farther, and we get that nice steep angle that goes onto here that allows you once again to be able to get a nice steep, consistent cut. So what we've done here is we put 3 holes into the channel and following this around. So now with the holes, I'm going to just take a Dremel and I'm going to round this area off. So after taking the bites out with the drill press, or just any drill bit, you can do it by hand. You need a drill bit, drill press by far. I went with a Dremel and just your basic sanding disc and or sanding tip, and I went in this direction and down and down. Took out small bites and then sanded it nice and smooth. So it looks like we've got our extra channel to get that nice angle on the table of the belt sander. So we've done the mod, and I haven't verified it yet, but as far as I know, I've ran the channel as far as the one I normally have. This one here, Scott's. This is the brand new Harbor Freight 4-inch belt sander. So when doing so, we're now getting, this is, what did I just do with my, here it is. This is an 1.5 inch piece of foam, and I was able to put a blade side on it 1.5 inches. So what this would allow you to do, if you wanted to make a total diamond tip of a sword, which I do have around here, if you wanted to achieve that, you could now with the arc that we have. But my gut instinct is to go even down even further, and I'll do a little bit more modding after this to see if I can get even closer, even more of an arc, so that you could have even more of a steeper angle. Can you see that with the camera there? So we're able to get a nice diamond tip at 1.5 inches of blade length, or blade edge, if you will. And it'd be great for axes, or if you want to just do a diamond tipped blade dagger, I think it would be great. A steeper arc would allow you to have probably a 1-inch piece of foam. That would be 2 1/2 inches sandwiched together, and then I think you'd be able to get that same arc and a fairly lengthy or thick blade, if that's what you're choosing to do. So the mod turned out to be really simple. This worked out really well, and for the price, it's a big thumbs up. So we'll see you next time.